we live? Looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Today, I'm going to be doing more Pokémon Champions. The new season started today. So, we are going to do some battles. I have a new rental team. I really like Staraptor, but this season, I think I want to focus on trying out a new team, maybe every stream, we'll see. But I did just have to trade my Blood Moon Ursa Luna for a Swampert because I didn't have a Swampert. And like, I know Blood Moon Ursa Luna will be relevant later, but it's not relevant right now, and I can get another one later. But I didn't realize that I didn't have a Swampert until like 10 minutes before stream, and I did not have time to get one in-game, because I still, in Scarlet and Violet, do not have all of the starters unlocked yet, so that would have taken a while. So I just traded my Blood Moon Ursa Luna for a Swampert, but it's fine. I really don't care that much. Alright, here we go. First battle in this new season. Charles. What do you got for me, Charles? Charizard. Wow, most of these Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Charizard, Dragonite, Raichu, Whimsicott, Gengar. Oh my god, you've already locked in. Okay. Gengar, Zoroark. Okay. Swampert will be really good here. Swampert. We could lead Swampert Grimmsnarl and then bring Pelipper in the back. Lightning Rod Raichu is kind of annoying. But if we can get rid of the Raichu, I think our Chaladon will be pretty good here. I think this is fine. Hopefully we can get through some of these like lower level battles a little bit quicker, and then we can make it to Master Ball today. I have a feeling this is a bot, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I think we go for Mega Evolve, Wave Crash into Charizard, plus we Parting Shot. Actually, no. You know what? Yeah, we could. No, because if they get Solar Beam up, that's not good. Okay, Mega Evolve, Parting Shot. We could have set up screens, but I have a feeling that this dude is just a bot, and I just want to. Oh, okay, it's Zoroark. Great. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's fine. It's fine. I am not concerned at all. Alright. Alright, yeah, we send in Pelipper. We'll toss a Weather Ball into the fake Charizard. Here for the better stream. Thank you, thank you. And then we'll set up a light screen. Although, I'm now realizing that Dragonite can just target Pelipper with Thunderbolt. Dude, I'm losing to a bot. Holy shit. Oh my god. Is this a bot? I genuinely don't know. It's going to be really embarrassing if I lose. This is my first battle, and it's Pokeball 4. Oh my god. Light screen. Dragons. There are dragons over there, yeah. Charizard used Focused Blast. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, where is my... This is ridiculous. I'm throwing. I'm throwing so hard. Alright, we go Electroshot at Dragonite. Parting Shot at Dragonite. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Are you serious, dude? Protect our Chaladon. Go for a foul play into... Jesus Christ, if my thing will work. Foul play into... We can go into... Oh, wait, no, it's not... It's... Dude, I'm throwing. This is so bad. Oh my god. I forgot that it wasn't Hisuian. Or not. Yeah, Hisuian Zoroark. It's just regular Zoroark. Oh my god. Are you serious, dude? How? Bro is like a champion tier Pokemon player. Holy shit. This bot is like a champion tier player. No, I'm just playing bad. Raichu. Of course. It's Raichu. Alright, we're just going to Dragon Pulse the Raichu. Both of them will outspeed me. Come on, dude. Whew. Are you fucking serious? What the hell is Night Days? Oh my god. Bro, this is... Bro, I finished in Master Ball 2 last season. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god. I lost to Charles. I lost to what I can only assume is a bot. Battling Norichika. Okay. Lucario, Sylveon, Manectric, Victory Bell, Gyarados, Frostlass. Bro, who the hell is your Mega here? All of them except Sylveon. Alright, what can I do here? I think... Metagross I feel like isn't a horrible Mega option here. Well... Okay, never mind, scratch that. Metagross is good into 1, 2... 2 of their Mons. I think Swampert is probably the pick here. I don't know, dude. Can I go like... I just want to go Swampert, Pelipper, honestly, and then bring Arch and... Let's bring Sinistcha. Fuck it, dude. I don't even know. Dude, I'm shook up from that last game. Charles really broke me. Sylveon Manectric. Okay, this is fine. Thing is, oh, Pelipper's got Citrus Berry. I might toss a Sash on there, honestly. Okay, Mega Earthquake. And then Wide Guard. Praying to God that Earthquake KOs Manectric. So Sylveon can't Hyper Voice. Swampert uses Earthquake. And it knocks out Manectric, right? Yes, okay. Play rough. Sure. Frostlass. I suspect that they will go for Mega. I suspect that they will Mega and cancel out the Rain. So it might be worth going for a Protect and then swapping out into, I guess, Arch. Anticipating a Blizzard coming out. Oh, they didn't Mega. Yeah, no, why would they? Bro, I had... Okay. Also, did that Frostlass use Ice Punch? Is that what that said? Yes, it did. Okay, this is a bot. Pretty sure. Pretty confident on the bot status of this person. But maybe not. Maybe I'm just defending an actual player. Frostlass. Okay. Nice. Victory Bell. Okay. So we go for... this is super effective. I guess we go for this and then swap out into Pelipper. And this doesn't kill, Swampert goes down here, but it's fine because we have 100% accurate Hurricanes now. Okay. Poison Jab. You're a grass type. Oh my god. Ice Punch and Hurricane. Alright, cool. Hey, Pokeball 3, I don't deserve it. Alright. Boxy. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, Sneasler, Basculegion, Metagross, and Dragonite. They've already locked in. I think if I'm them, I probably go... Yeah, I probably go Metagross if I'm them. I mean, they don't have weather, so we can literally just go Swampert, Pelipper, and then our Chaladon I think is good, and we could bring our own Grimmsnarl for later. Okay. I think in the future it might be worth it to bring Metagross into battles that have like against Intimidate Pokemon. Because yeah, like here we get intimidated. Metagross has Clear Body, so it won't get intimidated. They can go for a double fake out here, but if they do that, then they don't really advance the game state at all. So like, I'm cool to just go for like an Earthquake plus like a Weather Ball. Sneasler goes for a fake out. That's fine. That was oh my god. Swampert flinched. Incineroar is going for a taunt, which is fine because we're going for a Weather Ball. That does mean that we can't use Hurricane, though. Here comes the Weather Ball. Nice. Did you have a Focus Sash, or did that just... Yeah, okay, you had a Focus Sash. Okay, so Earthquake will knock out both here. Earthquake, and in case they want to switch out the Incineroar for something, what could they have in the back? I think regardless of what they do, Weather Ball is probably the good option. Maybe not. I'll Hurricane. Foolish. Swampert used Earthquake. Nice. And then we get a Hurricane down onto Dragonite, which breaks multi-scale and confuses it. Hell yeah. Okay. Incineroar is fine. It's got Fake Out. How much? Okay, I have one turn of Taunt left. I think that we can go ahead and swap out Swampert. We can swap in our Chaladon, and then when Incineroar goes for a Fake Out, we'll get a boost. We'll get a stamina boost. And then I'm fine just going for... I can't... That's not what I meant to do. I'm just going to go for a Weather Ball onto Incin. Here comes our Chaladon, and then Incin goes for a fake... Oh! First Dragonite Mega Evolves. And then Incin goes for a Fake Out into Swampert. Nice. And then we get a Stamina boost. Nice. Dragonite is confused and it hits itself. Okay. Oh, okay. You did not read that. You were gonna do that anyway. So now Dragonite is stuck in here with -2 special attack for the rest of the game. Pelipper shook off the taunt. How much rain do we have left? Metagross, you brought both? Okay. So we go for a Protect on our Chaladon. Actually, how much rain do we have? We have 2 turns of rain. It's probably more worth it to save Pelipper here. So we will bring in Grimmsnarl. Our Chaladon protects. Dragonite is confused, and it Thunderbolts. Yeah, that's why I switched. Metagross used Psychic Fangs. Nice. More lefties. We're going to set up we can Electroshot a Dragonite and set up a no, because Psychic Fangs breaks through screens anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We can Foul Play into Metagross, I guess. Okay. Sure. I'll get the boost anyway. Metagross used Earthquake. Our Chaladon probably goes down. Oh. Oh hoo hoo hoo. Grimmsnarl, Foul Play. And what we can do here, you ready for this? You ready for this? We're going to protect our Chaladon. I'm doing way too much. I don't need to be doing all this. Protect our Chaladon. We can Parting Shot into Dragonite. It doesn't even matter. I can just... Dragonite used Flamethrower. Okay, this will probably knock out Grimmsnarl. Maybe not, actually. Unless it's a crit. Nice. Grimmsnarl used Foul Play. Nice. And now we can go for a Dragon Pulse. I was gonna Electroshot, but just in case they protect, I don't want to do that. Parting Shot. We bring Pelipper back in. Sets up the rain. Flamethrower onto Pelipper. Chaladon goes for Dragon Pulse. Nice. That was so unnecessary. I probably could have won like 5 turns ago. Pokeball rank 1. Hell yeah. Okay. Garchomp, Goldengo, Basculegion, Raichu, Whimsicott, and Kingambit. So... I actually think that, like, Swampert Grimmsnarl, Parting Shot into their Raichu, and then send in Pelipper plus Earthquake will just, like, destroy their Mega Raichu. And then we can bring... What else do I want? Is Metagross better, or is our Chaladon better? I think we probably want our Chaladon. What does Metagross even have? Metagross has Body Press, Psychic Fangs, and Iron Head. I think that we probably want Arch. Kingambit Whimsicott. Okay. Swampert Grimmsnarl. So we literally can just go Mega Evolve Earthquake, and then... Actually, hang on. I'm fine going for a, well, hang on. Kingambit's not really a threat. I guess I'm fine going Earthquake and then Parting Shot. I can't Parting Shot into Kingambit. A, because it has Defiant, and B, because it's a Dark type, and Prankster does not work on Dark types. Whimsicott uses Tailwind, which is fine. I suspect an Iron Head is coming out into Grimmsnarl. Oh, crap. Pelly. So we are faster than Kingambit here. Doesn't affect Pelly. Does affect Whimsicott and Kingambit. Does it one-shot Kingambit? No, it does not. Okay, that's fine. Iron Head, yep, that's what I was expecting. Okay, and now we go for a... We do Ice Punch on Whimsicott plus a Tailwind. I'm willing to bet that their Whimsicott does not have a Grass-type move, because most of them don't. But I feel like if they did, they probably would have just let it rip turn 1. Whimsicott protects. Okay, that's fine, actually. This really tells me that they don't have a Grass-type move. Kingambit uses Sucker Punch, which is fine. It's not going to do very much damage. Ice Punch comes out. Doesn't hit because Protect is up. We get a Tailwind off. So now Swampert is faster than both Whimsicott and Kingambit. But I think that an Earthquake plus a Hurricane will be... Actually, hang on. Let's be smart about this, because I can knock them both out before they do anything. Ice Punch into Whimsicott, Weather Ball into Kingambit. Kingambit might Sucker Punch me, but that's fine. Okay, that's fine. King Gambit Sucker Punch is fine. Freeze? That'd be funny. I actually don't know if Ice Punch freezes. They really wanted to save their Whimsicott. Pretty sure Swampert will be faster than their Basculegion, even if it has Swift Swim. But I kind of want to protect Swampert here and then swap into Archaladon. Just to bait out a Protect from their Raichu. Because I could see their Raichu protecting here, expecting an Earthquake. Swampert use Protect. Raichu. Okay. Oh, okay. Raichu's got Fake Out. That makes sense. Basculegion uses Last Respects. Okay. Their Tailwind is gone. Okay, so we can just Earthquake here. Hang on. Let me think about this. I think, Wave Crash, I think, will do more damage to Basculegion than Earthquake will. So, times 50% is 180 base power. Cut in half is 90 base power. Yeah, Wave Crash will do more to Basculegion. Wave Crash plus a Dragon Pulse, I think will probably knock it out. I expect Raichu to protect, but I guess I don't know for sure. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, and then Dragon Pulse will definitely knock it out. Okay, now it no longer has Lightning Rod, although that's not really relevant anymore. Rain stopped, Tailwind is gone. So, what we can do here... Actually, no, because if Whimsicott Tailwind's here, then Raichu will end up being faster than Swampert. What can we do here? We could throw in Grimmsnarl. We could throw Grimmsnarl in for Swampert and then go for a Flash Cannon onto Whimsicott. Raichu could knock out Archaladon probably with a Focus Blast, but I'm not too concerned about. I guess I am kind of concerned about Raichu, but okay, Zap Cannon, that's fine. That's gonna be a little annoying, but I think it's okay. I actually would have been totally fine to swap in Pelly there. Flash Cannon into Whimsicott is going to be enough to knock it out. Okay, and we can go for a Light Screen and a Protect on Archaladon. So now Swift Swim Swampert should just win this. Focus Blast into Archaladon. Okay, and then we just go for a Parting Shot into Raichu and a Dragon Pulse. I think that might just knock it out, honestly. We bring in Pelipper here to set up the rain. Even if Pelipper gets knocked out, it doesn't matter. Zap can't. You've got Focus Blast. Use it. Oh, wow, okay. I thought that was going to do more than it did. Okay. Let go. Great Ball 3. I'm being returned to the title. That always happens at 8 o'clock. Yeah, whatever. Let me grab all this stuff. Oh, wait, I could have... If I had waited a few days to do Swampert, I could have gotten an... Whatever. It's fine. I traded my Blood Moon Ursaluna for a Swampert. It's fine. I don't care. Cool. Nice. Mail? Aw, thanks. Delete, delete. And delete. Missions. Nice. Okay, back to battling. Ron Man 18. Sneasler, Blastoise, King Gambit, Incin, Delphox, and Sinistcha. If I'm them, I'm not bringing Delphox here. They've got Blastoise. I really don't want to set up the rain for them. Grimmsnarl, Archaludon, Pelipper, and Metagross, I think. See, like, I feel like Metagross isn't that good here. They've got 2 dark types, a ghost type, like 4 of their Pokemon are good into Metagross. But I also don't really want to bring Swampert because I feel like it doesn't do much. I feel like it's better than Metagross, honestly. I want to bring something other than Swampert. I feel like Metagross just hasn't been that great. Don't bring Delphox, please. You should not bring Delphox. Okay. Okay, so we can just go for a... See, I'm expecting the Sneasler to fake one of us out. Who do they fake? I don't want Grimmsnarl to go down is the thing. I guess we can try a Light Screen and a Protect. I think they probably do fake out Grimmsnarl though. Because that would just stop my entire plan if I was going for a Parting Shot and then Electro. Maybe they do fake out Archaludon because they're expecting me to hard switch. But I don't think so. I think they probably fake out Grimmsnarl. Oh, okay. Was that to protect against Parting Shot? Does this knock out Grimmsnarl? No. Wow, okay. That did a lot less to Grimmsnarl than I thought it would. Okay, I am actually going to hard swap... No. I want to reflect here. And then... I don't want to switch in Pelipper. I don't... what do I do here? This is kind of awkward because if I don't switch our Chaladon out... Let's just get some damage. I'm fine going Dragon Pulse onto Blastoise, I guess. That should prevent me from going down to a close combat. Yeah, okay. Stamina goes up. Shell Smash kind of sucks, but it's... His special defense goes down, which is nice. Dragon Pulse. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Okay. We can Parting Shot into Blastoise and Protect here. I think we're fine to switch in Pelipper now. I didn't want to swap in Pelipper last turn in case they were going for a Water Spout, because then the rain would have just powered up their Water Spout. But now they're so low that Water Spout's not going to do that much damage anyway. Blastoise... Okay, this kind of sucks then. Chaladon protects. Okay. Okay, what we could do is... I'm worried that they're going to Quick Guard, though. Parting Shot, Sneasler, swap out our Chaladon into Pelipper. Okay, cool. And then we can bring in Swampert here. Oh my god. God damn, they really wanted that Archaladon dead. That close combat would have done that fine. Oh my god, alright. Okay, then here we can go Mega Evolve, Earthquake, and then I'd like to get a Tailwind up. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we can try. Maybe it'll happen. Okay, never mind. I forgot that hospitality is a thing. Blastoise protects. Okay. Oh, wait, this is actually fine. Because we get a little bit of chip on Sinistcha just in case it's got Focus Sash or something. Pelipper uses Tailwind, so now we outspeed their Blastoise with Pelipper, I'm pretty sure. And now we can kinda... Actually... I think Earthquake... Or, not Earthquake. Wave Crash, I think, does more damage to Blastoise. Let me go for a... I'm gonna double target Blastoise. Nice. Oh, yeah, I guess that would have been really bad if you got the double protect. Nice. Okay. Good to know that that will knock out at that range. And then Hurricane. That, I think, will knock that out. Knock out Sinistra. Oh, wow, okay. Sinistra uses Machika. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage. Nice, okay. We live that. No burn, please. Okay, cool. Then we can go into Grimmsnarl. Okay, they can either fake out Sneasler or they can fake out Grimmsnarl, but they can't do both. Sinistra is dying here, regardless. Oh, okay, they just didn't fake out either of them. Sure, that is not the one that I think that you should have targeted, but... Alright, Focus Sash is broken, which is nice. We still have... Oh, King Gambit, perfect. Sucker Punch does kind of suck here. That's actually... Sucker Punch is actually really bad here. One turn of Rain, one turn of Tailwind. I actually might lose this. I need Sneasler out of here. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. I think I actually lose this. I have one more turn of Reflect. But I don't think that... yeah, we go for Dragon Pulse onto Sneasler. Okay, cool. I don't think it matters, though. Yeah, close combat. Don't knock... Oh, okay, yeah, I lose. I mean, I'll stay in case they decide to make a mistake, but I don't think that they will. Because they can Sucker Punch, and even if Sucker Punch doesn't KO, Sneasler's faster than me. And also, I don't even think an Earthquake will KO King Gambit from 100. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whimsicott, Ensign, Staraptor, Sinistcha, Garchomp, Basculegion. Actually, okay. Metagross is better against their Mega here. Like if they lead Whimsicott, Staraptor, and I lead Metagross and Grimmsnarl, I guess like we're in real good shape. I actually don't think that Metagross Grimmsnarl is a horrible lead. And then we could bring Pelipper. Honestly, we don't even need to Mega our Metagross. We could bring Swampert too. I think Pelipper, and then our Chaladon probably. A little concerned about Garchomp, but I think we'll be okay. Whimsicott, Staraptor, perfect. This is great for us. Alright, so do we think that they're just going to go for their gimmick? Because if they do, I can just kind of Psychic Fangs into Staraptor and murder it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go Psychic Fangs, and then we can set up a Reflect. They are, in fact, going to Mega Evolve. They get their Tailwind up. We get a Reflect up. They do not protect. They probably do go for a close combat, though, onto Metagross, which should be fine. Yep. And then we go for a Psychic Fangs and Oko it, right? Very close, very close. Okay. So we could go for a Protect and a Foul Play into Staraptor, which I believe should knock it out, especially if Whimsicott decides to use Charm here on Staraptor. Okay, they protect. Whimsicott used Encore. Okay. Okay, so that we don't get affected by Encore, we are going to swap into Pelipper and go for Foul Play onto Staraptor again. I don't actually know if it'll knock it out, I gotta be honest. Whimsicott goes for a Moonblast, which I don't think will knock us out. No, okay. Okay, I literally just need you to do 9% to this Staraptor. Nice, okay. Garchomp? Sure. What are the odds that they Rock Slide us? How about I go for a Wide Guard? And then a parting shot. Actually, hang on. Do I think Rock Slide will knock me out? Probably not. Especially not if I get a parting shot off. I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to get an Archaludon boost here. But also I want to get Tailwind up. Like that would be pretty nice. Bring in Archaludon. Nice. Pelipper avoided it. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Chaladon's defense rose. Garchomp takes a tick of Life Orb. Whimsicott used Moonblast into our Chaladon. Nice. Another stamina boost. Pelipper used Tailwind. And then we... Oh, their Tailwind's gone. Perfect. We now get to go for a Hurricane and an Electroshot into the Whimsicott. They will probably set up Tailwind here. I'm not too concerned. Like then they will have an extra turn to Tailwind, but I think we'll be okay. Oh my god, Pelipper, you're a god. Holy shit. As long as I don't flinch here. Nice. Bye-bye, Whimsicott. And they send out Basculegion? Probably? Sinisha, okay. That's a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so here we can go for a Wide Guard. And a Dragon Pulse into Garchomp. Nice. Easy. If the only attacking move it has is Machagacho, we just win, because I can just keep Wide Guarding and then Dragon Pulsing. Nice. Yep. And then we go for a Wide Guard. Oh, they just forfeit. Okay. Hell yeah. That puts us back at... Oh, Great Ball 2. What the hell? How does that work? Dude, it's like... It's so easy to rank up. What the hell? John. Oh, hey, I just fought this team. I lost to it. Sneasler, Blastoise, King Gambit, Incin, Delphox, Sinistcha. They once again, they should not bring their Delphox. I think that we can bring Grimmsnarl, Pelipper, Archaludon, and then I think Swampert is probably better here. And then we can do something kind of similar to last time, where we can protect our Archaludon and Light Screen, and then go for a Parting Shot plus a Electro Shot into Blastoise the turn after that. Sneasler, Blastoise. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, this is not what I meant to send out, actually. Well, that kind of sucks. But I guess the rain is up now, so Light Screen and Tailwind? Actually... Yeah, sure. Light Screen, Tailwind. No, because I don't really want Pelipper to go down. Yeah, screw it. We'll go Light Screen, Tailwind. Okay. So... Sneasler used Fake Out onto Pelipper. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Here's Light Screen. Shell Smash. Great. Fantastic. Okay. So what we can do here is we can go for Foul Play and Wide Guard. Are you... Why? What are you at risk of? Oh my god. Okay. So we go for another Foul Play, and then we swap into Archaludon. And what'll happen is Archaludon will get Dark Pulsed, our defense will go up. Oh, you just rip a... Bro, okay. No way, dude. No way. You just rip a Water Spout. Okay, so here we go for Tailwind. I'm straight up gonna lose this. This is ridiculous. Nice. Let me get the Tailwind. Let me do it. Oh my... Are you actually serious? Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. He's just gonna, how are you faster than Swampert? How? What the shit? Like, what the actual fuck was that? How? I don't get it. Staraptor, Como-O, Hawlucha, Armarouge, Hydreigon, and Garchomp. Okay, so Metagross looking pretty good here. Metagross. Metagross, Grimmsnarl, Pelipper. Is our Chaladon even worth it to bring here? I honestly kind of want Swampert more. Swampert's got Ice Punch. Now, what does Armarouge actually do? I don't actually know. I'm gonna protect, and then set up a reflect. Nice. Armor Cannon. What does that do? Okay, it's a fire type move. So we probably want to Psychic Fangs into Staraptor and then swap in Pelipper. Actually, no, Parting Shot into Armarouge to swap in Pelipper. Ha! I still get my thing off. Then we swap in Pelipper. The Drizzle. That's still a lot of damage. Oh my god. And Hopefully I don't go down to a close combat here. Okay, I don't. Good. Oh my god! I guess Tough Claws really does boost that a lot. I'm gonna protect, and then we can go for a Hailwind. I don't think that they can really do much to Pelipper here. Como. Okay. Blaze Kick. What is this? Okay. So now we go for a Psychic Fangs. Which one's fast? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, Metagross is definitely faster. So Psychic Fangs into Staraptor should knock it out. Plus a Hurricane. We can target that slot as well. I guess Protect would have been bad. I guess I should have protected the I should have targeted the Como with Hurricane just in case the Staraptor protected. Nice. Metagross goes down, but that is fine. Defense fell. White Herb. Sure. Okay. He's got Armarouge in the back. And probably either Groudon or Hydreigon. Not entirely sure which. But I think Swampert will be fine here. Garchomp. Okay. Okay, so we can Mega Evolve Swampert here, and we go for an Ice Punch onto Garchomp, plus a Hurricane onto Como-O. Why does my nose itch so much? Oh my god. This should just be game. I think that we win this. Swampert use Ice Punch. Yep. And then Hurricane will knock out Como-O. And then Armarouge just loses to Swampert. I guess Armarouge probably gets a Grass type move, right? Probably gets like Grass Knot or something. Oh, it gets Energy Ball and Solar Beam. Okay, so if it's got Energy Ball, I mean, I still don't think it can win, really. I mean, I guess it could. So we just gotta play around the... We have one turn of Tailwind left, so we Wave Crash, and then go for a Weather Ball. And if they protect next turn, we protect Swampert, and then... Okay, they don't. Nice. Golden Go. Oh, hey, this is the team that I was using. Golden Go, Typhlosion, Garchomp, Basculation, Whimsicott, Staraptor. This is the exact team that I used last season for the entirety of the season. So if I can't beat this team, this is going to be kind of sad. Okay. I I think that we could lead... we could lead Grimmsnarl Metagross probably, and then bring... Ooh, we bring Pelipper. I'm worried that they lead Typhlosion. Let's actually go... Let's go Grimmsnarl, Archaladon, and then bring Pelipper and... We could probably bring Swampert in the back. I think that Metagross isn't that good here. Whenever I went up against the team that I'm using now, everybody did the same exact thing. Garchomp, Staraptor. Okay. Grimmsnarl, Archaladon. Okay, so we can go for a Reflect and a Protect. And then next turn we can go for a Parting Shot onto Garchomp plus a an Electro Shot onto Staraptor. Although, does our Challenger get knocked out next turn by a double up? Because that would be kind of unfortunate. Here's the Reflect. Garchomp used Rock Slide. Nice, okay. Okay, so this isn't the same exact team, because the Garchomp that I had did not have Rock Slide. Okay, we can go for a Parting Shot onto Garchomp, plus an Electro Shot onto Staraptor. The fact that they're going to Rock Slide makes it seem... Well, okay. Okay, sure. Unless it's... okay, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay. Well, Staraptor is forced to Protect next turn. So we can kind of just go for... Should we go for a Light Screen? Nah, I want to go for a Foul Play. Foul Play actually might just one-shot the Golden Go. I think that we will move after Golden Go, though. Grimmsnarl. Okay, Golden Go just protects. I probably should have just Light Screened there, because that covers for a double protect. Now we can go Light Screen and a Protect. Yeah, I think Grimmsnarl is slower than Golden Go. Oh yeah, it's a lot slower than Golden Go. Golden Go used Make It Rain. Actually, this is... Oh my god, dude. Grimmsnarl is so goated. We can just switch Pelipper in, and we'll go for an Electro Shot onto Staraptor. Okay. Did you go for Make It Rain? Okay, cool. I think that we live this. Yeah, okay. Do we KO Staraptor here is the real question. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I feel like I need a priority move on this team. Okay, I want to go for Tailwind here, and then we can protect our Chaladon. Golden Go, I think, is going to switch out. I mean, I guess it doesn't really need to, because nothing is pressuring it that much. Staraptor's got Roost. That's fine, actually, because if we get a Tailwind up... Okay, cool. So we get up a Tailwind, and now we're pressuring the Staraptor with a one-shot here. I expect, though, that the Staraptor is going to protect here, because we now outspeed it. So I am fine to go with a Weather Ball and an Electro Shot onto Golden Go. Can you target correctly, please? There we go. Staraptor protects. Yep. Nice. Now we get an Electro Shot. I need, like, a priority move, or I need redirection, or, like, I need something. I need something so that I can do things. Like, I need something that can priority knock out something at, like, 10% HP. Or I need redirection so that I can guarantee I get Tailwind set up. Or I need Fake Out so that I can guarantee get... Like, I need something. Like, I think that this team needs something like that. Okay, we'll go for... let's go for a Wide Guard plus an Electro Shot onto Staraptor. Staraptor probably switch... Staraptor should switch out here, because I don't think it should be relying on a double protect. Unless the Garchomp wants to go for Earthquake. In which case it should probably stay in. Chaladon used Electro Shot. This will knock out Staraptor, definitely, because I'm at +4 attack now, I think. Or +3, I'm not sure which. But either way, it'll knock out Staraptor. And then if Garchomp goes for Rock Slide or Earthquake, yep. Hell yeah. Alright. Reflect is gone, but that's fine. How many turns of rain do we have? You've got Basculegion. Okay, I would like to get that thing out of here. I have 1 turn of rain and 1 turn of Tailwind. Okay, I would like to swap in Grimmsnarl and Electroshot Basculegion. Basculegion might just protect here, which would suck. Okay. Is there Garchomp Scarfed? Like, I'm almost wondering if that's why they went for Rock Slide there instead of Earthquake or something. Okay, they're not Scarfed. That... Oh! Alright, rain stopped. Tailwind stopped. Okay, so we go for a Parting Shot into Basculegion and protect our Chaladon. This will set the rain back up, which will be good for Swampert. And here's Pelipper. And we can go for a Tailwind. Actually, what do I do here? I'd like to get another Tailwind up. I don't think that Archaludon is staying alive unless I get a double protect. I don't think I need a double protect to win. Okay, wait, Basculegion protects. Okay, Archaludon protect fails. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, that's fine. Because then we still get a Tailwind up, which is really nice. Light Screen is gone, which is fine. We'll send in Grimmsnarl. And now we can pretty safely go for a Foul Play plus a Hurricane onto Basculegion. Oh, okay. Ooh. I'd like to Wide Guard and then Mega Evolve. Actually, I don't need to Wide Guard. Hang on. I can Hurricane the Basculegion and then Mega Evolve and Ice Punch the Garchomp. Garchomp protects, that's fine. Because I don't think that... Basculegion could knock me out here, actually. I actually probably should have protected Swampert here. Oh, you're just going to Last Respects Pelipper. Okay. Sure. I think that's a win for me, then. I think that if they went for... hang on. One turn of Rain, one turn of Tailwind. Alright, I need this Basculegion out of here. Basculegion could protect here, though, which is what I'm concerned about. But then I think that a Last Respects just knocks me out. Like, I want to target Basculegion here. If it doesn't protect, then I win. If it does protect, then, like, I'm concerned that it just protects here. Oh, it doesn't protect. Okay, I think I lose then. God damn. Because it probably outspeeds. I think it outspeeds Swampert. Oh, well, it is good. Oh, okay. Okay. That's great. The correct play there was to... see, like, if Basculegion protects, right, then it can just Last Respects me next turn, I think. Hang on. Basculegion's base speed is 78. Mega Swampert. Mega Swampert's base speed is 70, so it would have outspeeded me after Tailwind ended. So they could have won by protecting Basculegion, and just attacking with Garchomp. They would have won regardless if they protected Basky Legion. Instead of using Wave Crash, because they would have outspeeded me, and then I'm almost certain that Last Respect would have KO'd me. Okay, so Sceptile, I'm pretty sure that Swampert will outspeed that this Swampert in particular will outspeed Mega Sceptile. I think it will. Will it though? I actually don't know. Sceptile. I actually don't know. Swampert, Pelipper, Archaludon, Grimmsnarl. I spent so long. I didn't even get a chance to look at the rest of their team. I spent so long trying to figure out if I outspeed the frickin' Sceptile. I think that I do. I'm pretty sure that I do. Can I... What the hell happened? Okay, so we Ice Punch here, and then we go for... Actually, we could go for a Ice Punch and... hang on. Mega, Ice Punch, Sceptile, and then Wide Guard? And then Pelipper doesn't get hit with anything either. And we just completely invalidate Rotom. So, Sceptile definitely outspeeds here. But, once I Mega Evolve, I'm pretty sure that I gain speed. Swampert. Yeah, I have base 60 speed, and then when I Mega Evolve, I gain 10. And I have Swift Swim. Ah, smart man. Oh, he's going for Will-O-Wisp. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so he knows his Sceptile's in danger here, right? What could you swap in here? Mamoswine? You could swap in T-Tar here, actually. That'd be a good switch. What if I go for a Wave Crash into... This is so risky, but if it works, it's gonna be so good. No, okay, wait. Oh, no! Oh. I threw. I should not have done that. I guess either way, I would have been screwed there. Because if I had Ice Punch there, I didn't even think about that. That was on me. Okay, we just bring Pelipper back in here. And then we can go for a Tailwind and a Protect on our Archaludon. God, oh my God, I'm so upset. Set. I should have seen that coming too. Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair in the camera. What is this strand doing? That didn't really fix it. Okay, I got Tailwind up for free, which is pretty damn nice. We can go for a... Do I want to go for a wide card? Do I think Electroshot one-shots Rotom? Is the real question. How confident am I that Electroshot will one-shot Rotom? I mean, I guess I could do this. Okay. Oh, okay, good. I thought he was sending a T-Tar. I was like, I can't believe I did that again. Okay, Pelipper goes down, which sucks. That really sucks. Okay, I threw this game. I absolutely threw this game. Send in Sceptile. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it. Get the Lightning Rod boost. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I threw that so hard. That game was so winnable too. I just was a dumbass. I didn't mean to quit battling. I hope I fight that guy again. Garchomp, Sneasler, Floette, King Gambit, Primarina, Frostlass. Okay, Metagross is pretty good into both of their megas. I just gotta be a little bit careful with the Frostlass because of Shadow Ball. But otherwise, Metagross is pretty good into both of their megas. Metagross actually isn't bad into a lot of their team. I think Grimmsnarl or Chaladon. I haven't brought Sinistcha to a single game. That's not true. I brought it once, but I never used it. Grimmsnarl or Chal... I feel like... I don't know. I guess Pelipper Metagross. That doesn't feel great, though. Floette Professor. This dude has used Floette so goddamn much. And isn't even bringing it to this game. Okay. So we go for a Reflect here. And I'm down to just Flash Cannon Frostlass. Nice. That's fine. I think. Nice. Go Reflect. Actually, hang on. I'm down to go light screen and protect our Chaladon. Nice. Foul play, switch out into Pelipper. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Get a little bit of damage onto Chomp. Okay, never mind. No damage onto Chomp. Chomp bad. Bring Arch back in. And then we can protect and go for a Tailwind. If they oh, nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Now... okay, hang on. I am down to Flash Cannon plus Hurricane this slot. Nice. Hurricane? Nice. Aurora Veil is gone. They could set it up next turn, but then they're at risk of a Flash Cannon. Watch this shit. You ready? You ready? You ready? Weather Ball into Garchomp. Weather Ball. Nice. Did they reveal their last Pokemon? I don't remember. Oh, they just forfeited. Okay. Let's go rank up to Ultra Ball. Hell yeah. I don't deserve to be an Ultra Ball, dude. I've thrown way too many games. Chris. Sinistra, Weavile. Joy-Con? Was that me? I don't know if that was me or if that was Drift. Sinistra, Weavile, Golden Go. Hey, I'm smiling because of their Mega. Incineroar, Barbarical, and Zoroark. What the hell does Mega Barbarical do? It's a rock fighting type. What's its ability? Hang on. Okay, I feel like Metagross probably isn't the best here. I don't know about that one. Okay. Barbarical. What is its mega, or what's its ability? Is it Tough Claws? Tough Claws, yeah, okay. Huh. Okay, so this will be bad. What does it get? Rock Tomb. Does it get Rock Slide? I actually don't. Oh, it does get Rock Slide. You know what? Screw it. Tailwind. It didn't Mega. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Okay, I got the Tailwind up, which is what I cared about mainly. Critical hit on Pelipper, of course it was. Golden goes Life Orb. Okay, this is fine. I'm chill with this. Because I think that we're in a pretty good position now going into the second turn. Swampert. We can Mega Evolve Earthquake and Wide Guard. They're still not Mega Evolving. Nice. Do Icy Wind again? Oh, it was Zoroark, that's why. That makes sense. Nice. Does Barbarical even get Icy Wind? Am I just dumb? Gets Ice Beam. Gets Blizzard. Does not get Icy Wind. Okay. Weavile. Okay, this is a little bit spooky. Weavile can Fake Out. Can also Ice Shard. I think we can do something like this. Yeah, okay. That was a lot of damage for Fake Out. Oh my god. It's still faster? Oh my god. Okay. So we can just Wave Crash into Barbarical. And then, what do we want to do with Pelly? Rain is 2 more turns. Tailwind is 1 more turn. I'd like to keep Pelly alive to set up the rain again. Weavile protects. Is Barbarical protecting? Probably. Yep. Okay. That's fine, though, because I'm pretty sure that Swampert next turn will outspeed Barbarical still, because the rain is up. Wave Crash into Barbarical, and then we can... Flash Cannon Weavile. This is my first time playing against a Mega Barbarical. That's so weird. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Nice. And then Wave Crash comes out. This, I think, will probably just OHKO it. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Rain stopped. We can swap in. Hang on. Okay, you can't attack both of my Pokemon here, so we'll go for Wave Crash into Weavile, and then Flash Cannon also into Weavile. Don't knock off my Swampertite. Nice. Whew. Alright, I will do one more battle. SOL, shit out of luck. Electros, Garchomp, Whimsicott, Metagross, Hydreigon, and Basculegion. So, I think Swampert is fine here into both of their Megas. I think that Electros gets access to Grass Knot. Oh, Giga Drain. Yeah, that's still bad. But they don't have weather. We could just lead Swampert Pelipper. And see, I'd be concerned though about them targeting Pelipper. What's Electros' speed? 80? Whatever. We'll go with this. Grimmsnarl and probably our Chaladon. That seems good. King Gambit Professor. Whimsicott Metagross. Okay, awesome. Because here, like, is there any problem with Mega Earthquake plus Tailwind? Actually, we could just go for a Hurricane and knock out the Whimsicott, honestly. I seriously doubt that they brought Electros, given that they brought Metagross. Although, I kinda almost want to... No, I don't want to protect, because if I protect, then Whimsicott can just be like, haha, I'm going for Encore. And then they go for Encore next turn. Okay, wait, hang on. Ah. If they go for Tailwind, this will be a bit of a problem. Because, yeah. So they're gonna outspeed. They're gonna outspeed me next turn. Okay, Whimsicott is down here. Okay. I expect them to go for a Giga Drain into Swampert. And then probably some sort of attack with Metagross after that into Pelipper. I'm going to be kind of upset if they go for an electric type attack into Pelipper. Good on them if they do, but... I mean, I do think... Okay, cool. I was going to say, I do think it would make a lot of sense for them to target Pelipper there, because Swampert Protect is super obvious. Okay, cool. We get a Tailwind up. And now, we just win the game. We go for Electroshots into... And yeah, I'm down to get damage on Electros. We can switch Pelipper out into Grimmsnarl. I would switch out into Swampert, but I feel like that's kind of obvious, and I don't want to take a Grass Knot on Swampert. Electros use Protect. That's fine, because we still get the boost from Electroshot. Metagross use Psychic Fangs. Nice. Nice. This is why we swap into Grimmsnarl. I'm going to pretend like that was intentional. But if I really thought hard about it, I probably would have come to that conclusion. Okay, so Metagross outspeeds our Chaladon. Electroshot into Electros. We can set up a Reflect. I'm expecting like an Iron Header or something into Grimmsnarl, which will probably knock it out. But that's okay. Metagross used Iron Head. Wow, they really hate Grimmsnarl. Oh my god. Here comes the Electroshot. Nice. The next one will kill it. Their Tailwind is gone. We have one more turn on our Tailwind. They can't set Tailwind back up because their Whimsicott is out. If I were them, I'd be protecting Electros this turn. So we can go for an Electroshot there, and then we can go for a Wave Crash into Metagross. Even if Electros protects here, we still have Rain Up, and even if we don't have Rain Up, what we can do next turn is we can swap Pelly in for... Yeah, okay, there's the Protect from Electros. I would imagine Metagross probably also protects. Oh, never mind, okay. Nice. That's into Protect, which is fine. Psychic Fangs, sure. Okay, you break screens. Why did I set up Reflect when he just like has Psychic Fangs? I don't know why I did that. But okay, we can Dragon Pulse into Electros and Protect, which I think is pretty obvious, but unless they swap out Electros, I don't think there's much that they can do about that, and whatever they swap in is going to take a +4 or +3 Dragon Pulse, which I don't think anything that they have will like that very much. Unless they have another Fairy type, which they might. I think Whimsicott was their only one. Swampert used Protect. Electros used Grass Knot, which won't do anything. Psychic Fangs won't do it. You double targeted that slot? I guess in case Pelly switched in. Nice. What do you got? Basque Legion. Okay. Cool. So Electroshot into... Do we need to do that? Do we think a Dragon Pulse will kill it? What am I at? +3 special attack. Archaludon. Sure. +3 onto Basque Legion. Yeah, Dragon Pulse should kill it. I shouldn't have swapped in Pelly, but it's fine, I guess. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Psychic Fangs is fine. We get a stamina boost, which is very nice. I didn't really do that good of a damage calc. Just a very rough one, but even with only 5 points in special attack, we get it's like 100.5% or 105% is the minimum roll. So, alrighty, there we go. Had some really bad games tonight, but we are now Ultra Ball 3. And in the next stream, if I don't get there sooner, in the next stream we will almost certainly get to Master Ball tier. That, I think, is probably going to be all of my games for the night. Let me just collect all of my crap. Archaludon Admirer, hell yeah. I guess I didn't really use Archaludon before today. And delete. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Like I said, next time we will almost definitely get to Master Ball. So thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.